Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Thank you for always coming back to watch videos from this channel. Hope you all are doing good. This video is a sew-in or installation of weave and also styling. Please do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe if you are new here. Share this video, share the link of this video to friends and family, and leave a comment in the comment section. For this style, I'm first of all sectioning the hair into 3 different portions, or I did that off camera. The largest one in the middle. We just start by curling her hair. I'm starting from the middle part, just the regular or back curl, and I'm curling. As I'm also curling, I'm adding little extension and as well connecting all the tips to each other. So for the portion in cycle, I'm not going to curl it. I'm only going to curl the front part, that's the front portion, which is the smallest portion. But before I start curling the front portion, the smallest portion, will first of all install the weave at the back first. To start installing the weave at the back, we'll use needle and thread first to secure the last tip of the hair. I'll do that off camera. So yeah, this is what it should look like. This is what the cornrow should look like, and these are the 3 different portions: the middle section and also the small section in front, and then the bigger cornrow. That's I actually secure that by making like a big cornrow or loose cornrow. So now we'll just start installing the weave onto our hair like so. For the weave, I'm using Daniela from Expression. We'll be installing only 1 pack of this product. I'm starting the installation from underneath the cornrow, which is the middle. And as I'm installing, I'm doubling the weft like so, and I'm installing from the left side of our head to the right side of our head. So I'm doing both the turnover method and the cutting method so that the hair will actually lay down flat when I'm done. If you do want to see a more detailed tutorial on how to cornrow, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below so that you can go and check it out. The video is quite old, but if you do want to see like a recent video on how to cornrow, you can also leave a comment in the comment section below. Okay, we advise you to watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't get to miss any single step. If you do want a more detailed tutorial on how to sew in, I'm going to leave links of different types or different methods in the description box below so that you can easily go and check it out. So I have different videos, sew-in videos on how to do sew in and finish up with different closings without using a closure. Okay, we advise you to watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't get to miss any single step. I think this is the first time I'm actually doing this kind of sew-in, so since it's the first time, so just pay a good attention to this video. So I also do have a very detailed tutorial on how to sew in which I actually filmed like steps required for sewing in. We'll leave the link in the description box below in case if you are interested so that you can easily go and check it out. I'm sewing the hair on the straight line, so I'm not doing the curving method. I'm not curving the sew-in or the weaves, or I'm not doing like this C-shape sew-in. I'm just sewing on a straight line because of the closing. So the reason why I'm actually sewing on a straight line is because of the closing, which is kind of different from the side parting or the center parting kind of sew-in, or maybe the C parting. Like this one have to be sewed in straight. Okay, now that I'm almost very close to the finishing or the closing side, I'm actually bringing the weaves very close to the beginning part of the cornrow, and I'm still sewing in on a straight line for the closing. And while I'm stitching, I'm actually dragging or pushing the needle and the thread forward. If you don't understand what I mean by this, you can check the description box below for a detailed tutorial on how to finish up this particular kind of hairstyle. If you don't understand what I mean by this, you can check the description box below a very detailed tutorial on how to finish up on a how to finish up a sew-in for this particular hairstyle. I'm going to leave the link in there. It's cold for a summer night. Okay, once I'm done with the sewing at the back, we'll just go ahead to start sewing in or installing the front portion. Okay, to start curling the front portion or the front side of her head, I'm just first bringing out the hair that I'm going to use to cover up the weave at the back, or the weave that will be in front. So I'm bringing it out and then I'm putting it, or I'm curling it in a loose cornrow. Now that I'm curling the front, I'm actually connecting the tips of each of the cornrows in front. I'll connect it to each other, and then after that we'll go ahead to use needle and thread to secure it, to secure the last tip. Cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you, cause I wanna be loved by you. Okay, after that we'll just go ahead to start installing the weaves in front. I'm just doing it the same way I did the back side or the middle part. So I'm starting from underneath the cornrow of this portion or this side, and as I'm sewing in or I'm installing it in, I'm actually doing the turnover method and also as well doing the cutting method. This is so that the front side will actually lay down flat. Okay, we'll install all the way to the beginning part of the cornrow, so we'll just allow you guys to see for yourself what I'm actually doing so that you get a better understanding. Cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you, cause I wanna be loved by you, 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 cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Okay, after the installation, I just went ahead to stretch her hair off camera, all the levers around the sewing. So I decided to stretch it off camera so that this video won't be too long. I also stretch the front part, that's the hair that is covering her own personal hair or the client's hair that is covering the weaves in front. I also went ahead to stretch it. So yeah, this is what it should actually look like after stretching. Here we go, we go. Already told you I won't let you. Okay, over to styling. For styling, I'm actually packing her hair first into a ponytail using a tail comb to actually help me do so, like to smoothen it. You can as well use a brush to do that, and after that we'll go ahead to pack it into ponytail using a rubber band to secure it. I wanna be loved by you, cause I wanna be loved by you, 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 cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you, cause I wanna be loved by you. Once I'm done securing the ponytail with a rubber band, we'll go ahead to hide the rubber band with a small piece of hair from the same ponytail portion, but this is optional. You can either do this, or since the hair padding is going to cover it, so for this particular style it's optional for you to use a piece of hair to cover the rubber band. For styling, this is the hair padding I'm using. So yeah, putting the hair padding onto her hair, that's the ponytail portion, and I'm pushing it downwards so that it can actually cover the rubber band underneath it. Then take another rubber band to secure both the hair and also the hair padding. And as I'm doing so, I actually push I actually push the ponytail tips to the other side of her hair. Then use bobby pins to still secure and hold that part firm. I wanna be loved by you. Once that is done, we'll still section out some little portion of the hair, then use comb or brush to kind of brush or comb the remaining part of the hair to the other side of our head. Before that, we'll secure the tip of the hair first with a rubber band. That's the ponytail. We'll secure it first with a rubber band and make sure it is firm and smooth. Then move the remaining part of the hair or the remaining part of the ponytail tips to the other side of our head, and then spread the hair to actually cover the hair padding. And as I'm doing so, I'm also brushing the hair to be sure that it's smooth. Then once it's smooth, we'll just go ahead to fold the tips and then pin it down with bobby pins.
Cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you, cause I
For the remaining portion of the hair I actually sectioned out initially, I'm just combing it first and then go ahead to box braid the tips, so it can either be a loose box braid or a tight box braid. Once that is done, or once I'm done with that, we'll just go ahead to fold it into a rose and then secure it with bobby pins.
She still wears my heart on her shoulder. Oh man, let's kill her. She knew I had nothing left to lose.
So we'll go ahead to do about 3 more box braids and also fold it into roses around the braids. So now I'm just going to allow you guys to see for yourself so that you get a better understanding on what I'm doing.
Cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you, cause I wanna be loved by you, 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 cause I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Summer night, I text you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother, but figured I gotta try. And you say you're busy, but I don't believe you, it's keeping me up at night.
Once I'm done with the roses, I'm just smoothing her hair and kind of hiding all the flyaway hairs using a tail comb to actually do so.
The way my emotions keep turning around, can keep it inside, no. Here we
Now for the front part of the head, I'm just using scissors to trim off all the short hairs or the flyaway hairs that are proving stubborn. So I'm just using the scissors to trim them off. Then use hair clips to first hold down the front part first before I start styling it.
of my life.
Then we'll take the hair to one side of her head, and while I'm doing so, I'm using clips to help hold it down. And after that, we'll create a rose at the end of the hair or at the tip of the hair, and then use bobby pins to secure it.
Cause I wanna be loved by you. I wanna be loved by you. Wanna be loved by you.
So once that is done, I'm just going to remove all the hair clips that I used to help hold them down. And yeah,
I wanna be loved by you. Cause I wanna be loved.
yeah, here's the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Hope it's helpful, hope you're able to learn something from this video, and hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead to give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video to friends and family. Share the link, not the video, share the link to friends and family. Leave a comment on the type of hairstyle or the topic you want to see up next on this channel, and also subscribe if you are new here. We'll talk to you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.
Cause I wanna be loved by you. I wanna be loved by you. Wanna be loved by you. I wanna be loved by you.